Yo everybody, this is Rocco the Great, aka the Toy Boogie, and this is a total mess. Yes, I know. Bear with me because we are going to be teaching you guys how to make little picture frames. If you go to Hobby Lobbies or something, you're going to be paying at least $5 or $6 for a tiny little picture frame. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make tiny little picture frames for your miniatures, for your dioramas, for your dollhouses, for everything, for much cheaper. Basically almost free. It depends on the materials you get. Perfect. I'm going to be teaching you guys in today's video, so let's get right to it. The reason why I wanted to make this whole project in the first place is I'm working on a bigger project, and this will be up on the channel. You guys will see this soon enough. This is like a makeover. This is a pre-built toy. It's like a dollhouse type thing for little girls or little boys, I don't know. And I'm using this for like Pokemon. As you could see, like Pokemon scale pretty well with it right there. And what I was thinking was I want a tiny little Pokemon poster for the inside right here, because on this wall it has like a shelf, but there's really no shelf here, so it's gonna look silly. So I'm hoping to get like this printout that I have and put it over it, and maybe just cover up the fact that there is supposed to be a fake shelf here. What you're gonna need is plastic from an action figure. Now this is plastic from a Marvellegends. I think this is the most common toy that anyone should have who's watching the video. Everyone seems to collect Marvellegends. Perfect. You're gonna need a pen, printout. I have a whole video on printouts, so if you're interested in printout art and stuff for your dioramas, like posters, whatever, I do have a whole video on that on the channel. The cheap balsa wood. Now this stuff is cheap from Hobby Lobby, or if you can't afford that, or if you can't find that, go to any store, a Starbucks, Wawa, and you take their wood coffee stewers, right? Coffee stirrers. I use these for everything. They were free. Don't take a whole bunch, but do it. I don't care, wink wink. But yeah, I just grabbed a handful, and I've been using these for everything. I already cut up, just for the time, I cut up what is this, balsa wood or something like that, the skinny wood. I already cut it up because I didn't want to take too much time. I have a hot glue gun already heating up, because you're gonna need a hot glue gun. Again, I gotta get a new one of these. It got totally destroyed, all the projects I've been doing, but very simple. So we're gonna kind of measure out what we're gonna need here. That doesn't work, so let's do we're gonna wanna get the size of the picture frame. I'm just doing a rough cut, and then we can always make it smaller. So there we go. Get your scissor. Cut out this plastic. I always use action figure box plastic for like glass in my dioramas and stuff. That's like a whole tip on its own. Get creative, guys. You know what? Like, there's always stuff around that you could use. You don't need to spend money to do good crafts. And of course, I'm not in focus. Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Now, there are a few different ways to do this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just hot glue the pieces of wood onto the plastic. Then we're gonna try and put this paper here, and then maybe put something behind it. But let's just work on the picture frame first. Let's see, is the hot glue gun hot yet? You measure out the pieces of wood to whatever size you're looking for. I think this should be this. All right, there we go. We're gonna have to just glue this together. This is a little tricky, but just try your best. Put the glue here. I'm gonna put the glue a little bit there and there. Let's do it. You blew it! Okay. Let's try and get this now. You put a little bit on the top, and a little bit down the side, one at a time. This is a little tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. There we go. Put a little on the top, put a little going down. And last but not least, the one on the bottom. Yeah, I should have did the plastic a little bit bigger. Learned from my mistake. Just trying to do this quick on the camera. And again, look, I glued the whole thing to the floor right here instead of to itself. So there you go, and you could always cut off the excess afterwards. So I'm gonna let this dry. Now that the hot glue is dry, it seems like I got a little extra right here. You could always, sometimes with this wood, you could even just cut it right off. Look, see? Nice and easy. Just make it look pretty neat. There you go. Let's check it. Perfect, look at that.
Perfect.
All right, let's see now. We got the frame. How's that gonna look? I think that's gonna look pretty good. All right, so now I'm just going to put some glue. I got this Elmer's type glue from the dollar store, and I'm gonna put it on the end white parts. Now, if you're doing this, I wouldn't cut so close to the picture because you would want to leave some white around the picture so you could do this easily and it won't touch the picture. But again, I do everything quick on the channel just to show you how easy it is. So now I'm gonna try to measure it so it's nice and neat and even in here, and the glue should go away. It shouldn't warp the picture too much, but that looks good. Let me just get the excess out of here. Try to push all that glue out, and you do have some time to move it around a little bit before it fully dries. So perfect there. Now it's glued. Wait, where is it? Zoom. So there you go. Again, it needs to just dry a little bit. The glue should dry nice, as you can see back here. And now we're gonna think about what color we're gonna paint it. So it was pretty easy for me to pick. We're gonna go red because, again, I want this to look as Pokemon as possible. And I realized I would try my dollar store brushes. Now, I went to a fancy Dollar Tree. I know, fancy Dollar Tree, right? But it was pretty big. It was a really big store. And it had a whole section that the one near me doesn't have. So I'm gonna try one of these Dollar Tree brushes, and hopefully it's good. And let's get to painting, right? Let's get to painting. Let me see, should I put my extra light on? Let me put my extra light on. Hold on, there we go. Okay, let me get some stuff out of the way. All right, I'm gonna just put a little bit of paint in my makeshift palette. And it's always awkward getting because I have to, not only do I have to do this stuff, I have to do it on camera and make sure you guys see it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, good choice. Can't go wrong with red in the Pokemon universe, at least. Alright, so how's everybody doing? I had some people that were saying they liked how my old videos used to be. Like, right now, it doesn't have crazy edits. I'm not jumping it. I'm actually showing you me doing it in real time, kinda. And I got a bunch of people were saying that they missed those videos, so hopefully you get your fill here. I'm gonna try and keep this as, you know, like as shortcut and unedited as possible, in a way of like, you're watching me do the whole thing and I'm talking. In my old videos I used to sing. I did the Rose Tico song that a lot of people still bring up to this day, which is cool. You could see the glue did not fully dry yet, but we gotta rush through. When you're doing these videos, you gotta run through it. Clearly you guys are gonna take your time, and I just want to show you, that's what mainly with this channel, I want to show everyone you could do this really easy, you could do it fast, and if you follow what I do, yours will be better because you're not filming, you're not trying to get weird arm angles to paint. You're gonna just be painting what's comfortable to you, and yeah, everything's good, man. Everything is good. Yeah, someone said like my old videos used to be like Bob Ross, because like right now I don't want to have dead air, so I'm just talking to you guys while I'm painting. And look at that, look how cool that looks already. That looks like something that would be in the Pokemon center, in the Pokemon lore. I just love Pokemon. I know, it's like very, you know, it's for kids, but I also was a kid when it came out, and it just holds a lot of memories for me. And I'm not like a nostalgic guy. Like, I don't look back much and go, you know, like, oh, the good old days. I do like Pokemon. Pokemon always stayed with me. I think they're always evolving. They're always like trying new stuff. And I guess I like that it's not so kiddish. Like, it could be for kids, but also you could be an adult and find some stuff to like about Pokemon. Now, I have to say, for dollar store brushes, this brush is really nice. It's strong, I'm getting like precise stuff, and I'm not even trying really. So everybody check your Dollar Trees. There's like a whole arts and crafts sections in the big ones, right? I went to some like fancy neighborhood Dollar Tree, and I was loving it. I got a bunch of art supplies that I couldn't find anywhere else. And also what's good about when you're using these cheap paints, you could easily scratch off any mistake. Like, see, I just got a little bit of paint right there while I was saying how neat I was being. You could always just scratch that off. Like, I don't even need to use like something, but let me see. Maybe I just use this stirrer and I could scratch off the extra paint because it is plastic. And I didn't have to. There you go. Perfect. So, you know, don't use like an X-Acto knife because it'll just scratch it up. But I'm gonna hit this with a few layers because the thing with wood is it soaks up some of your paint sometimes, right? You're just gonna want to hit this with a few layers. I would let it dry, but again, I'm on camera. And yeah, so I think we're good for now. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was Rocco the Great. Hope you enjoyed a tutorial video. I know you guys ask for them a lot. Well, some of you. I do a lot of tutorials, I do toy reviews, I do everything on this channel, so when I could do a tutorial, I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want more tutorials, you gotta support the heck out of this. Share it out, send it to people, spam comments down below, hit that like button. If you guys want me to do more tutorials, I gotta make it worth it. You know, this isn't my job, this is just a hobby on here, so you guys gotta help me just as much as I could, you know, make these videos. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Rocco the Great, aka the Toy Bookie. Check out my Patreon if you like the channel and want to support. Check out my Mercari link if you want to sign up for something that's better than eBay. Use my Mercari link. You get 10 bucks, I get 10 bucks. Use that link. Everything's in the description. Definitely look down there. And that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Stay great. Love you all. Peace. You blew it! Okay. Cool. So today we're finding stuff. Wow. Oh, what's this? Look at this.
Ghostbusters.
Coffee time! Hey guys, I have a P.O. box if you want to send anything in. All packages get opened up on video in unboxing videos. There you go. There's the thing. You have to write Stay Great on the top. You can't write AJ Styles. It won't get sent to me. You gotta write Stay Great. Alright, I'm out of here.